It's been way too long since we've had a conversation, and I think that it's time to kick things off for 2025 right now.
Bonneville Motor Works is still here. We're still trying to make things happen, but to kick things off for this year, we really needed to do some house cleaning. So today we're going to start by getting this car back in a place where I can actually access it, show you guys a little bit of the space, and get cleaned up. So I'm going to organize. We can talk a little bit about what's been going on in the background and what we're planning on doing for this year. And we can go from there. Enjoy the video. If we take a look here, this thing is pretty well locked in. We've been doing a basement renovation and everything has moved its way out here to the garage. Our task today is to get this puppy free. The MG has got to be moving so we can start working on it again. So while we're getting the garage cleaned up here, I wanted to take a few minutes and actually go through things that I've been thinking about for this channel and what's coming up in the year. My goal with this channel is obviously to build a community, to be able to bring people together and share a love of cars. Well, most of the channels that I follow have a form of education, how-to and history behind things, entertainment value with lists and reviews and fun interactions with other YouTubers and people that you care about, live builds and projects that people are putting together, and then events and community engagement and outreach and actually getting to meet people. I realize that for myself, right now I'm kind of strapped for cash. So I can work on the MG and I can work on the things that I have here, but the best thing that I'm going to be able to do for content is really going to be focused around education, entertainment, and really the events and community engagement. And that's what I want to start doing, is bringing shows and bringing things to you of people out in the community, their cars, their builds, and we'll come back and highlight some of the things we're doing with the MG as work progresses on it. But let's start with a show. Kicking off for our first show of the year, Cars and Coffee down in Draper, Utah was an absolute blast. We got to get out and see some really fun classics, get to see some really cool hypercars. Utah's scene is absolutely fantastic. This red Lamborghini Countach, white leather interior, absolutely stunning. Could not spend enough time around this car. But really the reason I want to get out to these shows is to meet people, to network, to get the name out there, and have opportunities to learn about their cars. While I do want to focus on vintage overall with the channel, I will not hesitate in sharing something as cool as Lambos and McLarens. They're still amazing vehicles. This Mustang was another fun highlight. And speaking of, this 1960 Dodge pickup truck, I got a chance to meet with the owner, and I think we're going to be doing a further conversation with him at a later time, so look forward to seeing that. Now let's take a minute and see the supercar rollout in action. Time around, I will definitely be getting more footage of myself out and about and doing some conversations as well. Totally missed the boat on that. So just wrapped up here at the car show with eBay Motors and Cars and Coffee down here in Draper, Utah, and it was honestly a blast. Not a whole lot of vintage, but we did get to see that Lamborghini Countach. Also had a blast meeting a bunch of people down here. Got a couple of people that we're going to be doing episodes with here coming up and interviews. So yeah, had a successful morning. If you would like to get some of the swag, like we're wearing here, feel free to follow us and go check out BonnevilleMotorworks.com. Like, follow, subscribe. Looking forward to seeing you on the next episode, hopefully with a few of the people that I've met here in their cars. Have a nice day. See you next time.